Hi class, this week we're working on Chapter 7. Chapter 7 is about recruiting, selecting, training, and developing employees. So there's a lot of different things that go into how HR managers recruit new employees, what they're looking for. It could be internal and external, so we'll look at that. Then we have to look at how, once you get all of the applications in for a job, how you go through the selection process. Some organizations have like a rubric that they look at. Some organizations have multiple managers who will interview the same candidates to get some feedback from everybody. And then we'll look at once you select the employee and you bring them on board and then you give them orientation, what happens after that? How do you get the training done? What makes the most sense? Again, I work with 2 other people, and when I took my job, I had literally 8 hours of training. And my job is kind of vast, so there's a lot to do. A lot of it I learned on the fly. Luckily, it's not anything super critical, so I was able to work through everything as it came my way. But in larger organizations, that's not possible. Everybody needs to know what they're supposed to be doing, and they need the right training to be able to feel successful at their job. And training can be, just orientation and training, or it can be ongoing. Some companies, they have to do an annual training. I know for teaching, I have to do trainings often. So everybody's different. So we'll look at that. And then when we talk about developing employees, I mentioned this in a previous chapter. Human resources isn't just about rules and regulations. It's also to help employees to get to the next step in their careers if they want that. It's helping employees build on those skills that will help them further their career. So there's a lot of different ways that human resources managers can help employees to figure out what they want to do and get there. So that's Chapter 7. Again, please reach out if you have any questions.